Hey guys, we're in Pennsylvania.
There is so much ground to cover here, with multiple buildings, some over 100 years old.
This might be the biggest location we've ever investigated.
Raise your right arm. Oh my God, did you hear that?
I just got a burning sensation in my left side of my neck.
I would rather be anywhere else. We're in my home state of Pennsylvania, where we have a lot of exciting things planned.
Yeah guys, and there's so many awesome locations, we had to break it into two parts.
Yeah, so for part one, we'll be visiting Hill View Manor, Dead Man's Hollow Hike, and Cresson State Sanatorium and Prison.
And then for part two, we're going to the haunted town of Gettysburg. Finally, the legendary Penhurst Asylum.
We are so excited to be here, and we're actually getting started
right now. What the f*** is over there? It's got me feeling sick to my stomach. When I was standing there, something was burning my right eye.
I mean, usually I'm not one who gets spooked out, but I feel a little uncomfortable. The door closed.
He grabbed me and I felt him and was picking me up.
Oh, okay. Why did the camera shut down?
Hey guys, we're in Pennsylvania and we're heading over to the Hill View Manor. Alex, will you give us some history on it?
Yeah, so Hill View Manor was also known as the Lawrence County Home for the Aged. It was an 80,000 square foot facility that opened in 1926. It has held the county's mentally ill, poor, and elderly who had no known family. In the 60s, the home was turned into a nursing home, and in 74, it was overcrowded and had very little county support. It was renamed Hillview Manor in 1977 and closed in 2004 due to financial problems. There have been suicides from hanging and jumping out of windows. There's also a creeper that wanders the second floor.
Oh, you know we love a creeper.
Yeah, so we are super excited to get started and share what we find. Hi.
Hey guys, what's going on?
I'm Alex.
Donnie, nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So I'm gonna take you guys to the third floor. We're gonna work our way down to each floor. We're gonna show you some of the cool spots, some of the history. We're gonna see what we can find, because we may have something happen even during our walk around.
Awesome.
So let's get to it.
Yeah, let's go.
But up here on this floor, when it gets dark, it changes the whole atmosphere. You gotta think there was people up here with mental disabilities, people just got out of jail. Some pretty aggressive people were housed up here. So this hallway is home to our scariest entity here. We call it the creeper. So if you see any black shadows going along the floor or on the ceilings, don't show it fear, because it feeds off of fear.
Why does it always have to be a creeper?
This room wasn't only the embalming room for the people in the building, it was the embalming room for the whole county. So, yeah, so probably a lot of people came through this very room. Yeah.
Yeah, I felt real heavy. I mean, I felt like drained. I was like, walked in here. It's like, man, I just feel like blood's leaving my body. I'm like, screw this. And I went out of here. It's like I lost all the blood out of my body back there. It's crazy.
Nice. Looks like you'll be going back in there.
I won't be sleeping in there tonight. Are you excited?
It's colder out here.
I love this. It's been an incredible tour.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Of course,
Thank
of
you.
course.
It's been an honor.
Of course. Yeah, this was fun. This is really fun.
Now that we got the load on Hillview, it's time for us to hunt.
We started on the third floor, where the spirits of pranksters Jimmy and Lester are known to roam the halls.
What we're doing is setting up this little box here. It's got a sensor device. It'll play music if anybody goes over it or any kind of
it.
motion goes in front of it.
Oh, like that.
Like that. Is that you, Jimmy, or Lester?
You guys take our picture?
Oh, I got money. Will you take my picture for $1? Yes. Do I need to leave you this because you walked in front of it?
Bro, give him the $1. Cheap.
Well, I was gonna get. I want to give. I give you the cigarette too now, huh? All right, there's your cigarette. Can you do it again? You're running me out of cigarettes.
Damn.
One more time. So our sensor goes off, and then we hear a noise in a room down the hall. We're gonna go investigate, but we're gonna set us up a static cam so we don't miss anything here. If I say something, you can say hello or anything and it'll pick it up. They come. Somebody said they come. All right, guys, we're in another room. We were walking by from the prankster's room and we seen all this little baby stuff set up. So we wanted to come in here and see if we can get any kind of activity.
Hi, is there anyone in this room?
Right?
Is there anyone who wants to talk to us?
Thank you. Super Bowl.
Do you see Alex pushing the car?
I'd really healing.
It'll go off when you light it.
Like,
I heard I can't.
Can you tell us why?
process or have it.
What is prohibiting you? Are you trying to be funny?
Jimmy, they said you could do magic tricks. Is that true?
Together. We took
You
Together?
two together?
talk.
Wants to talk?
Who do you want to talk to, Jimmy?
We had a lot of ground to cover, so we decided it was time for the creeper floor. Yay.
Yeah, there's a drastically different feel on this floor than on the third.
Yeah, it's a heavier. It's a heavier feeling. Like there's a lot more. Little energy in this bad boy.
So we just left Tommy in the men's lunch area. So we'll just walk down the hall.
We had a tour here earlier. Remember when I came through here with a couple people? Yeah. I've got little lights. They're motion lights.
Push back.
If you come to me, it'll light my motion light up.
Did you hear that? Yeah. Okay, I'm at the nurse's station. I'm gonna knock again. Did you hear that?
I was like right in here.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm sweating. I'm gonna try it again, okay? All right, ready? That was great. You get anything?
Nah, we had a couple orbs, and at first it was kind of constricted. It was really tight on my chest, and I got like constricted, and all of a sudden, boom, instant peace, like a nun or a priest come over and took everything away.
Go ahead.
All right, guys, we're down in the boiler room, where the man that used to man the boiler room took care of it. He kind of liked to tip the bottle once in a while. So a couple people found him out in the snow face down. So they brought him in here and laid him on a slab to thaw out so he could wake up. Well, the next day they came back down here and found him actually dead. So he has been rumored to haunt this little boiler room. So we'll see if we can get anything. Alex, you want to try? What you want to try?
Okay, so they just deserted me in the boiler room with George. He is a known ladies' man, so I'm gonna see if he wants to talk to me. Hey, George. Are you in here? Oh my! Hey, George, are you here? Hi. Are you a ladies' man? Or do you want Tommy? You want me? Do you enjoy being here? Do you like the people that work here? Yeah, you do? Are you next to me?
So something was making the camera go out of focus. We're not sure what, but it was fine just a moment ago.
Hey. Are you here? Okay, well, I had the EMF in my pocket and it was near my butt. And it went off. Thanks, George.
George is kind of a creep.
This is the actual embalming room where they used to embalm bodies for the whole county, not just this actual structure. So the whole county actually was embalmed here. God, I just got a really strong whiff of a chemical. I just got a really strong sensation of somebody breathing on my neck, my left side. Is there somebody with me? Can you tap if you're here? So if you could do this, that would let us hear it. Did you hear that?
Yeah, there's no one over there.
There's nobody in the room, but yet we heard a step. We heard you walk.
Is that you?
I'm not moving.
Dude,
I felt something touch my foot though.
dude, something, yeah.
Can you see my left foot?
I just got a chill.
Something moved, something bumped my foot. I just got a burning sensation in my left side of my neck.
You did, when that happened, my camera went out of focus.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Did you get any kind of orbs around me or anything?
No.
Wow, was that you? Did you do that to my neck? I mean, I got a burning sensation.
Alright.
Yeah, okay, I know what it feels like. Will you just tap on the wall now? You let me know, I'm good. Could you tap? Did you hear a tap? I heard a light tap. Could you tap on the wall? I heard a tap. Man, it was like a damn science project. Something was like pulling and prodding and poking me. I had pressure, my eyes were leaking, it was insane.
Tony and I are going to go to the 3rd floor to get the static cam and check in with Jimmy and Lester, see if they want to hang out. Then we're going to go to the 2nd floor to see if we can find out anything about the creeper. So we're going to head up. Jimmy? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Can you come over here toward me?
Holy
It feels a lot different than being here with just 2 people. Very, not like heavy. It feels very heavy. A lot of pressure in my head, and it just feels like there's things watching from every end of the hallway. I don't know how to play. Can you guys hit a note for me? Yeah?
Try playing it out, see if it works. Oh, I have like a pain in my neck right now.
Really?
Oh, yeah, my entire back really hurts.
So for reference, Tony just got a pain in his neck and his back. Maybe we should leave the floor.
No, let's keep it.
What the
Good.
Oh, my EMF. Oh my god. My EMF went
What'd that
off.
say?
And then the radio. Should I ask them?
Yeah.
Hey, what's your 20?
We're on the 3rd floor.
Let's go to the basement.
Copy, we're going to the basement.
Do you see this?
You okay?
Yeah, my hand keeps shaking. Look. It went all the way up to like 1.5. Hey, is there anyone in this room?
That's weird.
You
It's
heard
like a
that?
growl.
You
Yeah.
heard that right. Are we welcome?
Careful.
Careful of what? What is up here?
Oh man, it's heavy down here.
Yeah.
Holy or holy moly. For the record, my battery's brand new. It's only been on twice tonight. It just died on my flashlight. It just killed my battery. Am I too close to your chair?
Yeah.
Said get out, didn't it? Did you want me to get out? What was that? Did you hear that?
Can I say bye, girl?
Maybe.
Maybe we should go. Maybe it's time to go.
My back shoulder is like a super sharp pain.
Is someone doing that to Tony? You alright?
Yeah, it's not even like the shoulder I'm operating camera on. It's my other one that has like a shooting pain in it. I got like stabbed or something.
That's great. And you want to stay here?
Just trying to find out where my boy's at.
Oh my god.
I feel like I just heard a whisper.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. No.
What?
It's just like.
Don't be pushing me, Oh.
So Tony got stabbed. My hands are shaking out of control. This is great. And now it's time for the second floor with our friend, the Creeper.
Is Tony safe to be up here? God?
He's the devil.
Who said that? Someone here. You want us to leave?
For your protection.
That's what it said?
That's what it sounded like. Should probably go.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna take their warnings and leave right now.
When a creepy voice tells you to leave, it's probably best for you to leave. So that's what we're gonna do.
Okay guys, Hill View Manor, you gotta check it out. We had a great time, excellent. A lot of stuff here. We're excited, Alex.
Yeah, we're excited to see the footage, and we're gonna head to bed so that we can rest up for our next one.
Guys, see you tomorrow. So it just so happens that the annual paranormal convention, HillCon, is at Hillview Manor this weekend, so we had to check it out.
This event was awesome. We met lots of new friends. We got some new investigation tools to try out, like the REM pod, a spirit box filter, and the dowsing rods. Tommy even got a Reiki energy cleanse.
I just felt so calm and relaxed. You guys got to try it for yourself. Now, I'm charged up for our next investigation, Dead Man's Hollow.
Hey everyone, we're here in Dead Man's Hollow. We're going on a hike to see the ruins of a factory that used to run here. There's supposed to be a lot of energy, so we're super excited to test out some stuff and see what we can get.
Yeah, I'm so pumped. I hear it's a lot of entities in the factory, and it's really scary.
Yeah,
I'm
let's get
excited about this.
Let's get going.
This was actually our first daytime investigation for obvious reasons. I don't want to be out there when it gets dark.
Dead Man's Hollow has had its fair share of deaths. There was a shooting, a drowning, and a hanging here. There have been apparitions of shadow figures with nooses around their necks. There's been the sound of children laughing, and many more others that we're excited to see if we can capture for you guys.
As we go further down the path, our EMF starts going off, almost as if something was leading us to the factory. It's getting creepier by the minute, isn't it?
See, like...
Maybe we'll get someone calling.
Hi, this is Tommy and Alex. We're going to the factory ruins. Why don't you guys tag along?
Yeah, let's go, guys.
You can show us how to get there.
Yeah, show us the right way.
Leads us to a cabin. That's so weird. All right, keep going. Oh,
I wonder if it's trying to pick up the water current.
I don't think so. It would be going off. Do you feel anything?
Yeah.
Make it go off. Good. Nice. Are we close? Ooh, 0.73.
Wow, look at the old stone building, stonework.
Yeah. Walking up to the ruins, you would never know it was a factory. Once we got in, we decided to get out our spirit box to see if we could communicate with the spirit who was following us.
Hey, my name is Tommy, this is Alex, we're here to investigate. Is anybody in here with us?
I thought I heard a yeah.
I heard a yeah.
What's your name? All you left?
Oh, you left.
Hi, my name is Alex. What's yours?
Heather?
Hi, Heather.
Heather, how many spirits are here?
I heard
So 9?
too. Are you all nice? No? How many people died here? The attack. Which one? Did you really murder that man? Did not. There is not a lot of history on the deaths that have occurred at Dead Man's Hollow. However, we do know that it began as a quarry and a few centuries later was turned into a pipe factory. Now, it's hard to imagine that anything was there. It's overcome with nature and is known as a local paranormal hotspot due to the amount of energy that can be found there.
Can anybody say hello or talk to us?
I heard no.
Only my soul. Did you follow Alex?
Oh yeah. Sometimes it's hard to hear what the spirit box says when we're there, but after re-listening and hearing occult and souls, I'm starting to wonder what actually happened here. It's been said that you will see shadow figures with nooses around their neck because there was someone who was found hanging here in the woods, and we were using the SLS and picked up someone up in a tree as if they were hanging. Were you hung?
Can you walk towards him? Can you point to him? Now, where's Alex? Is that her?
I mean, it's close.
It's pretty dang close.
Yeah, I'm over here.
Can you show me where Tony's at? Can you show me Tony? Can you show me Tony?
Oh. Oh.
Oh, damn. Did it point at Tony?
Yes.
I was trying to close my eyes so I could channel.
It's right at Tony.
I'm gonna lean so I don't fall. Show me Laura, guys. Can you show me where Laura is? She's our sound. Where's Laura at?
Dancing in the forest.
What's this one pointing at? Oh, it's not.
Oh. Oh, it pointed at Laura.
No shit. Did it really?
Yeah.
I'm trying to focus and keep my eyes closed so I can't cheat. On a high cheat. It's in the little sleeves.
That's cool.
Can you point back to Tony for me? Can you show me where Tony is?
It's trying. Oh my God,
I'm
that's
trying to hold steady, not move.
that is so, that is
Did it go towards
so
Tony?
cool. Yes, yes.
Oh, I was in the construction business for years, and we used to use dowsing rods to find water. I never thought I would be using them to communicate with the other side. We were up at the factory, and then we were wandering off, just looking at the location. It's beautiful. And we stepped over at to see the creek bed, and we looked over, and we seen this tunnel. That bad boy goes way back, guys.
That's that tunnel from It.
Okay.
Now that, yeah, you're right, this might not work.
It's not gonna work in here.
Hello?
We're too
Is there
far
anyone
underground.
here? We're not gonna get anything on the spirit box.
No, but we might get after it.
Oh my God, did you hear that?
Yeah.
What was that?
It was something down here.
It was in this. Huh?
Here.
Flashlight?
Here.
hear that?
It said here.
What's here? Guys, I got really heavy duty goosebumps. It's something strong
like
as heck
cool-
right here.
It's colder in here.
Who's here with us?
No, keep it down there. Should I turn this off?
Yeah, you're not getting this too.
We did
too
get
much
two
concrete.
things on it.
Out 10 feet that way, yeah, but don't through here, you know. Try it. Give it a try. See if
You could try, actually, you know what you could do?
What?
You could throw something and have that knock and have them repeat it. We found this tunnel and we first entered it, and it's very hard to get anything on the spirit box when you're underground like this. But we asked some questions and we literally heard a whisper yes.
No, we might get after it.
Oh my God, did you hear that? Huh?
Here.
Flashlight?
You hear that?
It said here.
What's here?
We just finished our hike in Dead Man's Hollow. Actually just came out of this tunnel. We got a lot more than we expected. So if you're in the area, definitely visit this place. Super creepy.
Super creepy, guys. Alex, it's getting dark. We gotta go.
Bye.
All right, guys, we're heading to Cresson Sanatorium and Prison. Alex, I'm so excited. What do you think? Can you give us a little history?
Yeah, absolutely. So Cresson Sanatorium, also known as the SAN, treated more than 40,000 tuberculosis patients between 1913 and 1964. It changed into a state hospital for the mentally challenged in the 60s. In 1987, Cresson became a medium security correctional facility for male inmates. It was closed because of the high costs of maintaining the buildings.
With multiple buildings and a slew of underground tunnels connecting them, this might be the biggest location we've ever investigated.
Hello.
Hi, it's so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Alex.
Rachel.
Tommy?
Rachel, nice to meet you. Thank you. Welcome to Cresson.
We are so excited to be here.
All right, I'll walk you through the property if you're ready.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. A lot of activity in here. A lot of shadow figures that walk either this way in front, they peek in the doors, they've walked across the back. A lot of knocking on pews. And if you know how to play the piano, they love it. You'll usually get a big reaction if you do end up playing piano in here.
There is so much ground to cover here with multiple buildings, some over 100 years old. I want to make sure we do our best to fully investigate each one. We may have to come back here.
All right, so welcome to Building F. It was built in 1949, originally used as a nurse's dorm during the sanatorium. So there's a lot of energy in this building. It is my favorite and least favorite on the property because of how much activity it has. It can get a little scary in here. So we are in Building E now. It was built in 1987, just a general population, high security men's cell block. Interesting activity in here, a lot of physical touches on women, especially. Butt grabs, basically. Nowhere else, strictly on the backside with women in here.
She got a knock already.
Oh yeah, I was telling them, hey, we're gonna be here tonight. Are you guys gonna be here? And I would knock, and they knock back. Yeah. Awesome. I asked like a few questions and got some knocks already.
We're already getting activity, so I think it's time to get this thing started.
I'm actually really scared. It's pitch black. It's like a dominating building. All right, we just entered building E, and to the left here and there is where I was already getting knocks during the tour in response to me coming back later tonight. So we're gonna go check it out, see if they're still here.
Let's go see what we can get.
I'm gonna knock. Can you knock back if you hear me? Great. I think you're the same one that was up there knocking before.
Do you hear that knock? We got some smokes. Anybody want one? That light goes off. You come across that light. You make it light up for me. You got yourself a big old pack of cigarettes.
You saw it the first time, right?
Yeah. Did you hear that bump?
No.
Did you hear that bump?
Yeah, that's someone nearby.
Come on, get it, guys. It's yours.
Getting anything?
No, I'm not getting anything in here. There's activity all around this building, though.
Hey, welcome. That's so good. That's awesome. That's great.
One of the new devices we got from HillCon is a REM pod. This device uses telescopic antenna that radiates an electromagnetic field to detect changes in temp. In other words, it'll beep and light up when something gets close or touches it.
I have another cigarette. If you understand, light that light again, and I will give you a cigarette. Sweet, you understand. Fine, I owe you a cigarette.
They want that cig.
Yeah, I know. This is working out real good for them. Hey, okay, all right, I got a cigarette. I'm getting it. Yes, it is yours. It is yours, but they really want it. Question, when you light a cigarette,
REM pod going nuts? Did they smoke another cigarette?
they are, yeah, they made it go crazy.
They want another cigarette? Hell yeah.
Okay, all right.
Cigarette out.
I'm putting the cigarette out, and I want you to open the door, or close it. You can get it back. I will relight it. Just wiggle this, okay? Yes, you are gonna get it. Just work with me. Come on. They're like, no! Give it! I promise you will get the cigarette. I have it in my hand. I just need you to wiggle this. Yes, I promise. Yes, I promise you will get it. I promise. You just gotta push that door. Just push it. Yeah, just push it. Come on. Green means cigarette.
All right, guys, Alex is getting quite a bit with the REM pod and the motion sensors. And we're gonna go on over to the other block and see if we can get anything. Hey guys, my name's Tommy, this is Tony. We're just coming in to say hello, man. Here you guys like to have company. We want to come see if you want to chit chat with us. Anybody here with us? Who's stuck here?
Thursday? It's Thursday.
It is Thursday. You said today's Thursday? But can you light up one of my lights over there? Is there anybody in this room want to talk to Tony and I?
Oh, yes.
What's your name?
Illegal.
The wheel?
Illegal.
Is it illegal for us to be here?
You.
Are we okay to be up here? Do you want me up here? Did that say f*** you?
They just don't want us to leave. Too bad, we'll leave. Dude, we're leaving. You guys had chances.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
Whoa. They really don't want us to go.
Guys, we gotta go. Tommy out. Tommy out. We gotta go get some evidence,
Tommy
man.
flies across the room. All right, we just got to building F and made a plan to split up. So I'll be going to the creeper floor, and Tommy.
And I'm gonna be hanging a left. I'm gonna be walking down doing an investigation downstairs, and we'll somehow meet in the middle upstairs. Hopefully creeper will separate us.
Great.
Ready? Let's get her.
You go first. I'm not going.
The only thing you should be scared of is things that can hurt you, like people, alive
That
people.
can hurt you. Can it?
Tommy, you need a light?
Been dead twice. You think I'm scared of these suckers?
You see, he talks like that, and then he gets possessed.
All right, guys, we're going to the 3rd floor where the creeper was seen earlier today by one of our crew, and it feels very scary and very heavy.
All right, Rob.
All right.
See what we get, buddy. For the record, can you see my EMF meter? It's already reading 0.3.
Wow, that's very scary.
All right, does anybody want to give me a name? We're going to come down your hallway and talk to you. Is that okay? Okay. All right, here we go.
My heart's pounding so hard. I feel like I'm gonna vomit.
Is there someone in here?
No hard feelings.
No hard feelings.
This is pretty cool.
Okay. What's your name?
Alex.
That's my name.
How many spirits in this building with me? A bunch? You don't have a number?
Okay, I'm done. Is there someone in the hallway? Me?
Can you walk toward us?
You kind of went radio silent. Did I say hi, Tommy? Hi, Tommy. Wow, that's my name. You called me out?
How many people are up here? 56. Are you guys friendly? Are you friendly? Is there something else here besides us? What is it?
Said yes.
What is it? What's here? Did you say it? A demon? You heard it say yeah? Should we leave? Is there something known as the creeper up here? Can you hear at the end of the hall?
Is there nobody up here? I got company? We came a long way to visit you.
Did you see that?
Oh, yeah. That was weird.
It's gone. There was something following you.
Are you scared to come see us? Say a little bit.
Can you wave at us? He did.
You see his hand?
Yeah.
Where's Tony and Alex?
Out of reach.
They out of reach?
Look, you see that?
What the f?
You see that, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm not getting a whole lot on the spirit box. I don't know where Alex and Tony went. Maybe we can sneak out of this building and walk around. We still got a lot of area to cover. I'd like to kind of get through the whole place tonight, see where the most activity is.
Got it again? Oh,
Get them to be quiet and knock on the wall, see if it'll knock
guys,
back.
stop.
Don't move. Raise your right arm. His right. That's his right.
The SLS was picking something up in the hallway. I wanted to try the REM pod to see if I could get whoever or whatever it was to communicate with us.
Great.
Ask him if he'll touch your hand.
Can you touch my hand?
He's touching your hand right now.
Wow, that's great. All right, bud, hold on 1 second.
All right, he's standing right there in front of you now. He's right there dancing in front of you. Check him out. You see him, Rob? I'm exhausted. He's got my back hurt. I got stabbed and pain in my back.
All right, man. Can you sit in that chair next to me? Okay, should we pack up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, come on, Alex. We'll go get our lights and.
Bruh.
So on the 3rd floor, there's rumored to be a creeper that lurks the halls. From our experience, a creeper can be a shadow person or a creature that shapeshifts. They seem to defy the laws of physics since they can crawl up walls and ceilings.
Do you smell that? What the is that?
I just heard that. That was weird. What the is that?
What the? It was like a.
Like,
It's like.
open. You wanna open the door and see what it was?
It's a alien noise. It was behind us.
I feel like I was walking, but go open the door. Let's see. Hello?
There's nothing that would make that noise.
So after a group discussion, we thought the creeper could be a little shy and might only come out if someone went up there alone.
What if it hurts me?
It's not going to hurt you. We're going to be right there.
What are you gonna do, huh?
I will fight it.
How the you fight a shadow? What the fuck? Even Laura laughed.
So, it was voted that I go up to the 3rd floor by myself and up and down the hallway where the creeper is. So I guess I'm gonna do it. So I'll see y'all on the flip side because I'm not coming back. Dude, I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay, I'm on the 3rd floor. I would rather be anywhere else right now. I would rather be anywhere. Hello?
Oh my god, wrong room. Okay, I'm done. Done, okay? What happened? Nothing. I'm done.
All right, so who's ready to go to chapel?
Yeah.
Let's go to church, everybody.
I thought you said chapel. All right, let's go. Let's rock it. Let's rock this.
Okay, we're outside of the chapel, which in
Tommy,
what are you doing?
I'm
doing
go ahead.
a bunch of faces.
Sorry.
All right.
Oh my god, a bug went in my eye.
It's not gonna
Okay,
hurt
I'm
you.
sorry, I'm sorry. Okay.
All right, guys. We're outside the chapel getting ready to go and investigate. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's get it. Hey, guys. My name's Tommy. This is Alex.
Hi.
We're coming in to investigate and see if anybody wants to say or talk to us a little bit.
Oh, this is where we could read a page of the Bible, like where, and it whispered, "Hallowed be thy name."
What was that?
You hear that? Yeah. Was that you?
I thought it was Laura, no?
No, that was
that was
like
right
that was like
here.
right here.
All right, I'll sit there. Tommy,
Wait, they said sit. It'll be opposite of wherever you sit.
no getting
right?
possessed. I don't care.
Earlier, we took a tour, and she told us if we sit in here, we tap, you'll tap opposite side. Let's see if that holds true. Ready? One
Guys,
tap.
I got an orb. It's staying very still. It's floating all the way toward you guys.
Yes.
Okay, and then it just zipped off. That was so bizarre.
You can argue a lot about orbs, but this one is definitely something. Look at how slowly it travels down the aisle to where we're sitting. That is definitely not dust.
Okay, Tony. Some warning would be great.
I was gonna say.
Some warning would have been
Laura,
awesome.
will you play the piano?
Tommy? Tommy? You feeling okay?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
What's wrong? What's wrong? Are you crying?
Just real emotional all of a sudden. What?
You okay?
I gotta go outside.
You gotta go outside? Okay. Go. Go.
I must step out for a second, y'all.
Okay.
Don't put it on me right now.
Tommy?
Man, I tell you what, I just all these emotions come over me. I just had to get out of there a minute. Somebody was in there with us. Wow, that was powerful.
Is there someone that made Tommy feel sick? I don't know.
Before I died, this used to scare the out of me. After I died, this stuff doesn't make me. I don't have that fear anymore. I don't know if that's good or bad. It's not a good feeling.
Is something attached to Tommy?
All right, Tommy, you coming back in?
Yeah.
Feeling better?
Yeah, I feel
What
good now.
happened?
I don't know. I just got overwhelmed with a bunch of emotions. Anybody up in the balcony? Can anybody make a tap if you were the one making me emotional? Did you like it when Laura played the piano for you?
Did you hear that?
What'd you hear?
I thought I heard like a no.
Tommy? Hey.
Hey.
Is there a reason you chose to sit back here?
Huh?
Is there a reason that you chose to sit in the back?
Yeah, you told me to.
I didn't tell you to sit back here.
Alex told me, one of you I thought told me to ask me to sit back here.
Nobody said anything.
They didn't?
No. You just walked back here.
I thought somebody asked me to sit back here to knock.
All right, Tommy, you coming back in?
Yeah.
Feeling better?
Yeah, I feel good now. I don't know. I just got overwhelmed with a bunch of emotions. It's cold back here. Are you cold? No. I'm cold. Can you ask her to play?
Yeah. Laura, can you play the piano again?
Do you need a chair? Here, I got a chair. I couldn't tell you. We'll find out.
What? Did you hear that? Tommy,
Yeah.
what did you say to Laura
What?
when you said,
What I say to Laura?
What?
I said it was beautiful music. Do you need a chair? And I took her a chair.
she asked you if the song was what triggered the emotions? Do you?
I don't know.
You said, we'll find out. Do you remember?
I didn't. I don't know. I took her the chair.
Do you want Laura to play?
Yeah, I took her a chair to play.
Okay. Laura, you want to play like a quick segment? And then...
Guys, let's do something. Let's give Tommy the space. Can we back up off of him? Let's just walk. Just feel the music. Tommy?
I gotta go out on this side.
What? Tommy?